So, I think I said in my first video, but I don't think anyone ever watched that except for me, or possibly the second video I watched myself, but no one has watched any of my videos, but that's okay. I'm not trying to be a big person or anything. So, I had made this channel for myself mainly, and for other mommies out there, because I need to keep my sanity somehow because I'm a stay-home mom with 2 kids. My oldest being 2, which is fun. We're potty training right now. And my youngest is 2 months. I am basically going to be telling stories of my everyday life, which will probably include my children, mainly my oldest, and of how people make me feel sometimes throughout the day. Like, for instance, today, the girls and I went out for lunch. We usually do the drive-through because, I'm a mom, got 2 kids. I don't feel like taking a baby car seat out, and I have a 2-year-old who's going to run around and not act correctly, which she's usually pretty good in a restaurant. But I don't like dealing with that by myself. Well, today I made that mistake on actually going inside of a restaurant called Freddy's. And so we sat down. It was pretty busy because it was lunchtime. It was 12:30. So we sat down at a table instead of a booth like I usually like. And I left the girls sitting at the table to go refill drinks on our way out. And the table was 1 table away from the drink refill area, and they were in my eyesight of view. And it's not like I left and walked out of the door or went to the bathroom. So as I'm refilling the drinks and I'm closing the lids, this lady walks up to her husband. I guess it was her husband. She walks up to her husband and goes, "Who are those 2 little girls by themselves? Who would do that?" And I said, "Those are mine." And she goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Yeah, I wonder what she would have said if I would have never said anything about those being my kids. 1, okay, I understand you shouldn't leave your kids, but it wasn't that far away, and I can't take everyone with me just to the drink station. And 2, I have the diaper bag sitting on the table. I had my tray still sitting on the table. My daughter was currently still eating her food and watching a movie on my phone. So it's not like she was running around like these other 3 kids that were just running around doing laps, laughing and screaming in the restaurant. My kid was actually sitting down, being behaved, and eating while I was getting refills on drinks. So that kind of irritated me, but whatever. Anyways, I am a Christian, but I do curse. So every now and then I might slip up in these videos and you'll hear me cursing. So don't be alarmed. If you don't like it, then don't watch it. Sorry. Let's see. What else to cover? Not sure. Oh, like I said earlier, my 2-year-old is potty training, so if you see her naked behind running in any of these videos, please excuse her. Sometimes we like to run around naked with nothing on us, so that way she can just go sit on her potty and go TT. Other than that, she usually wears her underwear, so you probably see her running around in a t-shirt and her underwear. So, sorry. I've been extremely proud with her on potty training. We've been at this for maybe, over 2 months, because my youngest is 2 months and we technically started a week before she came. And she was doing really good. My dad watched her, and she would tell him she needs to go potty. He'll sit her on a potty and she'll go potty. But when my youngest got here, nope, she absolutely refused to go sit on the potty. But we've been nonstop for possibly 1 or 2 weeks now. And now we're in the process of her wearing panties all day, even when we go out to places. And she's very good. She'll hold her TT in because she's not okay with using a public restroom yet. But she did go TT on the potty at a store yesterday or the day before yesterday. So I was extremely proud of her. And she accidentally pooped a little bit too at home, and she freaked out about that, which is very funny. But she's been doing really, really well. Secondly, I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling because I don't have friends. I need someone to talk to. So that's the reason why I make these videos also, just to see what people can relate to. I post these videos for people to relate to. And I prefer not to have your bad comments and your judgy comments or any of my situations. If you want to be that type of person, please do not watch my videos, do not comment, nothing. Because I don't have time for negativity in my life. Thank you. I said secondly already. So I haven't posted a video in a while because, my life has been kind of hectic with 2 kids and not having time for myself. I mean, I will be posting videos of me, with my kids and probably chasing after my kids. But for right now, I don't want to, honestly. Both my girls are in bed currently, so. Anyway, so like I was saying, I haven't posted a video in a while, and I wanted to post a video, can't remember how long ago, but I go to church on Sundays, and this thing really irritated me, okay? My daughter's 2. She's very, very, very friendly. So she loves seeing any type of kid or baby or puppies even. She loves dogs because she has 2 of them already. And she will run up to him and she wants to see them and she wants to touch them and she wants to play with them and everything. I mean, she's a kid. What else do you expect? I mean, seriously, come on. So we're leaving, we're walking out with my mother-in-law, and Mackenzie sees this baby in one of those really nice car seat stroller things. And she runs up to the side of it and she grabs the side of the car seat and she's trying to peek into the car seat to look at the baby. And I'm trying, of course, I don't know how people are. So I'm trying to get her to get off. I'm like, come on, Kenzie, let's go. We're going bye-bye. And the mom is like, oh, no, it's okay. And the dad just gives her the ugliest look ever. And, ugly, it was very ugly. And so it irritated me, and I was like, you don't have to look at a child like that. She's a child. What do you expect? If it was a grown person, I completely understand, but she's a child. Anyway, so then the next Sunday, we dedicated our 2 girls at First Baptist, and it was pretty cool. And so we had a class the Sunday before because we dedicated them on Mother's Day. Because, it's awesome. But anyway, so we had a class that Sunday before for our dedication. And we had rehearsals. And the dad that gave my daughter the ugliest look, I would never forget his face. Just because of how it really affected me. It didn't traumatize her because she doesn't know what's going on yet, but it really got under my skin. Anyway, that guy and his wife were currently there at the class, and they were dedicating their child too. I didn't say anything. I didn't tell him anything. And, when the class was over with, I told my husband, because I tell him my stories too, that really irritate me. And I told him, and we're walking down the stairs, I said, remember that time I told you that, the guy gave Mackenzie the ugliest look ever because she peeked into the car seat? And he answered and said, yes. Yeah. So, well, that was him. That was him. And he goes, wow. So, yeah, I just smiled and laughed and didn't say a word and still never said a word. So, I mean, it is what it is. Karma will come back around. No. So at this point, I don't know what to say anymore. I've expelled all my stories. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I haven't. Okay, so yesterday was a pretty nice day over here where I'm at. And the day before, well, not the day before. What day was it? Wednesday. There we go, because it's Saturday. So Wednesday, it was a very, very nice day. So I blew up my daughter's pool. I put her in her swimsuit. I filled up the pool. I put her slide in the pool, And I even got my swimsuit and I let her go outside and I kept the back door open of the house and I sat down at the kitchen table because I was working on some questions for my sister. And, she would get in the pool, swim around, then she'd come back inside and she'd get a snack or something and she'd go back out. So basically she was in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Well, she got a sunburn because, I'm not thinking put sunscreen on because I'm at home. I forgot, it's crazy. And I mean, honestly, who has time to sit there and put sunscreen on every time their child goes outside in the backyard when they're home? Now, granted, yes, I should have put sunscreen on. I get it. I don't need everyone's comments on how I should have put sunscreen on my daughter because, yes, I know. I am a mother, okay? Thank you. But, when I do have plans of being outside, like going to the zoo or to the water park or to a park or something of that sort, she does get sunscreen on. But while you're at home and you're not, planning, oh, let's go outside and stay outside for this amount of hours, I'm not thinking put sunscreen on your daughter. No. So I feel bad. I do. She got a sunburn, and it wasn't as bad as it is now, how it was in the beginning, but it's really bad now. It's very, very red. She has a 2nd-degree sunburn. She has blisters, and it's been really, really irritating her. And I feel bad because I want to take her pain away, but there's nothing I can do. I have to, let it do its course. I do cold compresses, and I'm giving her Tylenol, and I'm putting lubrication and everything on it. So it's just a process, and we're almost done with it. But, however, my husband kind of irritated me about it. So, yeah, I'm a little irritated with that. And along with someone else who I'm not going to mention because I don't want to be rude. But I know I need to put sunscreen on my kid. I don't need to spray sunscreen on her every single time. Like I said, when I know there's a planned event outside, she gets sunscreen on. I'm not thinking put sunscreen on her every time she goes outside in the backyard when I'm home. No one does that. Not unless it's really, really, really sunny. And like I said, and I know that she's going to be outside for hours on end. And she wasn't outside hours on end. So, yeah. I hate when people tell me what I need to do with my child. Granted, my husband, yes, he has that gap to where he can slide in there and tell me what needs to be done because, that is his child also, and he's my husband, so he has to say. Someone else does not. No, don't tell me how I need to raise my child. She's my child and my husband's child, and we will handle that ourselves. And that's all there is to it. So, I currently don't know what to name my channel. So if you want to add some comments, give me some pointers on what to name it, because I don't know what I should name it. I'm thinking maybe Mommie channel or something. I don't know. But anyway, so that is all for today. Well, technically for tonight, because it's nighttime now. And since my 2 are sleeping, I need to go get in bed and get some rest. Bye.